Oh, la ba da pa 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 pow. Kapow and Kersplat. Lovely people, how are you getting on? How are you getting on? It is great to be back. Lovely people, short stream today, but we are here. We are here. Each and every one of us. Alright. How about we turn on the webcam? I know. Revolutionary streaming ideas. From your professional streamer. I said professional streamer. Lovely people. Let's do this. I don't know what's up with me today. Lovely people, it is amazing to have you. Thank you very much for tuning in today. How are you getting on? Let me know if the music is too quiet or too loud. I feel like a little bit maybe too loud, so let me know if it is too loud for you. Alright, lovely people. Based on the sliders, it wasn't Sliders like an old-time series like they were traveling parallel universes? Wasn't that the series? My god! ADHD kicking off hard today. Right? And it was a good... As far as I remember, it was a good series. With Jerry O'Connell. Oh, yes. Sliders TV series. When was it on even? 5 seasons between 95 and 2000. Oh, I love it. Jerry O'Connell. That's right, yeah. I loved that. I don't think it was the best ever, to be honest. But I loved the cast. Oh, Billy. That's John Rhys Davies. There's some... Yeah, and Gimli. Like I said, the John Rhys Davies. No, he's in his human form. In this one. I don't know why. Well, I completely understand why and how it popped into my mind, lovely people. But I feel it might be a little bit hard to understand on the other side of the tube. Or your screen of choice. Maybe it's not even a tube, who knows? And X-Files, yeah? That and Quantum Leap and X-Files. Oh, X-Files. One of these days, I wanted to start X-Files from the beginning and just watch all of it. Then I was thinking that is something that maybe I should watch with my father. By the way, it's just lovely people. Thank you very much for tuning in today and helping me think these things through. This is the beginning of each stream, right? In the beginning of each of our streams, we inadvertently have the inadvertently. It's completely conscious and planned, okay, lovely people? Professional streaming right here. So we are doing this little just chatting section. And I solved my problems. Thank you very much, lovely people. Because I was just thinking about this, that what could be a good way to not only have a video call with my parents, with the grandparents of the kids, or not only, you know, because sometimes it's not very engaging and it's not at the right time for whichever party taking part in the call. But I was thinking about this, that wait a minute. With Discord, we can literally have watch parties. And not just Discord, there's like official ways of doing that. I think Prime, right? Hello Jeff, how are you doing? I hope you're enjoying your third yacht that we are shoveling up for you with the lovely ad breaks, because, you know, you kind of force us to, but it's fine. It's fine. We are happy to work for your third yacht. So, how amazing it would be to actually... I don't know if I could involve my parents in this. They actually picked up a lot of app use, because with the grandkids and us, we are kind of like using it together, so they picked it up. So it's very interesting. I kind of like the idea of what if I watch X-Files with my dad, just like in the old times, only via video call and screen sharing and watch party. How amazing that would be. A virtual sofa. I don't know why, I'm just having fun with this idea. By the way, lovely people, speaking of this, would you be interested in doing something like this? Should we enjoy some artistic creations together other than games? What do you think? There's a special way of doing that as well with Twitch Prime. As in Prime Gaming, whatever, because if you have Prime Video, you can literally organize a watch party on Twitch. Quite officially and everything. What do you think, lovely? I don't even know how many people have Prime Gaming, by the way. I think gaming. Do we have a comment for that even? I'm not sure. Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't have a comment for that, but something I kind of remembered something. So lovely people, about to pick the kids up from school. Have a good stream, says Govy goes golfing. Well, Govy goes picking up the kids. More like. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for dropping by and just saying hi. Thank you for the lurkage. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Stop! Indeed. Post shoulder bump? What is that? I will show you. I am absolutely flabbergasted. Alright? And not just flabbergasted. I am flabbergasted. Okay? You will see why. You will see. I don't know why they take away perfectly valid, interesting combat techniques to use and abuse. And abuse as in towards the zombies, right? Because we are basically practicing mercy. Okay, I know what I must do. Versailles, that is the creepiest comment we've ever received from you. Like, the one comment, he flies by. Okay, I now know what to do. And then, whoosh. What are we doing? Combat? We're gonna do some combat tactics. I wanna go through all the techniques that I know. And I kind of want to pick your brains, lovely people. Maybe I'm missing something. I know that in build 42, they took away multiple techniques that we have been using with sprinters specifically. It, in the grand scheme of things, is not as horrible. But sprinters is borderline unplayable because of that. Like, for example, the shoulder bump. I don't know why they removed the shoulder bump. And there was no patches since I noticed, so let's just check it out. Let's check it out first, okay? Lovely people. So how about we do this? I'm gonna launch the game. But yeah, check out the sliders, lovely people. If you don't know which one that is, this is what we had. This is the sliders series from 1995, apparently. Goodness gracious. X-Files as well. My goodness. All right, lovely people. Let's hop into the game. I think I'm gonna make this a little bit quieter because I know the music will be quite quiet this way, but I kind of enjoy it a little bit more like this, if you don't mind. I think it should be alright. Let's see what we can do. We can remove this. Oh, just one more thing. Actually, while we are doing this, goodness, what am I doing with my life, lovely people? So harsh. Heading out in 5 minutes, but we'll leave a lurk. Thank you very much for the lurkage. Yeah, I know, this is the best time. This is the best time for me to stream, actually. I don't know, but this is the thing. I didn't want to leave you without a stream, lovely people. But I know that this is basically the time when we are winding down the streams. Usually, literally, I don't understand. Like, this last three hours of the day was just like whoosh, insane. The only upside is that we had a lovely family dinner together, and that was it. It's basically everything else was gone. It's so weird. It is so weird. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god! I now need to copy everything. All right, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Lovely people. Stick with me. Bear with me, lovely people. Bear with us, lovely people. Bear with us, alright?
Bum, bear with me.
Exactly.
Bear with us, lovely people. Bear with us.
Exactly. Please bear with us. Just a mere few seconds, alright? A mere few seconds, and I'll be right there. But yeah, how are you doing, my beloved people? How are you getting on? How is the plan for the week going for you? To me, it's like weird. It's already Tuesday afternoon or the evening, and I don't feel like it. It's so weird. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Honey Bun Joy, what's up? Listen, I'm doing something at the moment. You should take it out to Mom. You want to read by yourself? You can. She's reading a book. Let me see what's going on here. I think I found it, what I'm looking for. But yeah, lovely people. What games are you playing nowadays? Anybody hopping back into Dune Awakening? You know what's fun? I love that game so much. Literally last week, it was Tuesday, right? Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? It was, I think, the 10th of September when they came out with the new patch of the chapter 2 of the story as well, and there was a DLC, and I wanted to jump on right on after work, and ever since then, no. I don't know why. Ever since then, I just couldn't make myself to jump onto the game, and I don't know why exactly, because I love the game. I think it's fantastic. If anybody can explain this to me, that would be lovely. That would be lovely. Ooh, and Billy! It is fantastic. Soviet Dogo says, Vish, well, I should be asleep, but I still gotta take a shower because I'm waking up at 4 AM for work. That sounds good. Oh, you're taking a shower before that? One would think that if you wake up at 4 AM, well, if you want to take a shower then you need to wake up at like 3:30 or something. That would be not the best, right? I don't feel like doing anything because I have to work tomorrow. I understand that, yeah. I didn't do anything yesterday or Monday. Wait, but if you work tomorrow, does that mean you worked today as well? Like, did you go like very early? But then you also arrived home early? How does that work? Where? Right under the capsaicin spray. Right where the bears belong. I would love bears in Project Zomboid. Imagine. I mean, imagine. Basically 7 Days to Die bears. That if it would elicit the same feeling as whenever I first met a bear in 7 Days to Die. Oh, Billy. Those were the times. Lovely experience. Totally not I didn't expect it at all. I'm going to work late tonight because I want this project I'm on done. I'm just over it. Well, that's it. That's actually kind of like a special type of fire lit under your bum, right? Special type of fire lit under our bums is sometimes good. I just hope it's not a lot of effort. I hope it's not like overtime work. It's more like you can do this in advance, and then I don't know, next week gonna be a little bit lazier and you can end up early or something. I just hope for that for you. I mean, you can take a break and go read the book with them, no? I was with my family all along, well, and work, so that's why I'm not jumping back up. Soviet Dogo. My brain has already blacked out and forgotten everything you're talking about. No worries, no worries. It's it's insignificant. Well, I came back home at like 9 AM on Monday because I had a night shift the day before it. Oh my god! So it's like oh my goodness! Like how frequently you shift the shifts? Is it like only a few days this, a few days that? So I fell asleep, woke up after like half the day passed and just didn't feel like doing anything. I mean, yeah, it's a natural feeling I think after that. I hope they pay you well though. Did I back? No worries. Which made me too lazy to do anything today because I have no work to
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
The lovely Mondo 1815 reminded Peter to get a snack.
Thank you very much. What an entrance. Alright, Mom, I need to ask for your help, okay?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Thank you for taking care of Peter's biological well-being. Mondo 1815.
Thank you very much. Wait a minute, honey. Wait a minute, Georgie. She's amazing. She's so lovely. Thank you very much, man. I've got to keep my health, guys. My guy's health bar up. Thank you very much for taking care of my biological and physiological well-being. My nutrient levels are absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Although, did I take a snack? I don't want to open the snack now. My snack is gonna be the cocoa I'm eating, alright? Because I don't even know if you have a snack. I think I have a snack, but I'm so full because of the family dinner. It's very nice. If I don't see you, have a good evening, Mr. Peanut Butter Ponders. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Thank you very much for the lurkage as well. Lurkage is the backbone of Twitch. Thank you very much. Besides, I says that I'm about to remake the updated Angel, but modified so that flapping Angel remote isn't scuffed as hell because it has the old wings as a frame and it isn't centered. Oh yeah, I noticed that, but I don't mind. But if you want to make something with the mine, like we didn't even talk about animating that one, right? I was just thinking that, wait a minute, I think I can just put these together, and I think I made like a 4-frame animation of it or something. No, they pay minimal. I'm wasting 4 hours of my time to get to and from work. What? From that work? Besides these 12-hour shifts, and they had a huge data leak yesterday, so I had to block the funny number from my ID so no one takes loan on me. Oh my goodness. That sounds horrible. The company itself had a data breach and your employee data was leaked? God, that's horrible. That is horrible. Also, like, how they may pay minimal wage, but since you are pulling night shifts, there's like a bonus on the night shifts, no? Or is that not in that? I mean, I guess not in every country, right? But I was thinking that. But yeah, lovely people. Let me see what I can do with this. We gotta do this. I'm not even sure what's happening, but I don't need to be sure, lovely people. I don't need to be sure. I am Peter. So how are you getting on, lovely people? What games are you playing nowadays? If you're playing anything. As we heard from some of you, that you are busy with just getting to your senses again to be able to go to work again. That hits close to home. One of the reasons I started streaming back in the day was that it has at least carved out time for me to actually start a game and play it. That's why we are sitting on this stream for what, like 20 minutes now without gameplay. I know. It's a very, very well thought out process. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Lovely people. It's never gonna get. We're never gonna get there. But eventually, alright? But yeah, the plan is today to go through all the techniques that we could use to badger, bludgeon, and pummel zombies to the ground, alright? That's the plan. And then we'll see what happens. I'm not entirely sure we can... I hope we're gonna collect and cover everything. If not, don't worry, we don't need to do it in one video. We can do it in multiple. That is gonna be the plan. Where is the thing that... Oh, here we are. Oh, lovely ladies and gentle people, how are you getting on? Today is gonna be Zomboid, I think, all along, because I don't have much time. That's why I'm... You know what? Let's go launch the game. I had enough of this. I had enough of this. Such a mind-numbing thing what I'm doing right now. I had enough. Thank you very much. Besides, I says that so old, new variant eyelid. Old, new variant eyelid. Well, yes, but I moved it a little bit around so the eyelids are a little bit more visible. I mean, it's very small. When the animation is very small, it's not that visible, but there's like a little bit of more fluidness to it. So I duplicated some of the frames in the queue of the GIF file. But yes, pretty much that was the animation. Oh, my friend effed up my plans for yesterday, says the lovely Soviet Doggo, and today he was supposed to send save and mod list to our other friends so he can host the Space Engineer server for us. Yet he didn't do so, and I couldn't play Space Engineers. Oh, that's... So he didn't send the actual save files and everything. That would have been nice. Well, we have no idea what even was stolen. They still didn't have access to... Oh, yeah, okay, with the data breach. They didn't have access to their servers yesterday, which was lasting for a couple of days already. What kind of an IT company are you working with? Goodness, it's like they literally didn't have access to the servers. Or is that because they just shut the servers down? At least nobody had access to them. Not sure if they regained the access yet. I mean, I really freaking hope so. Like, it's been... Usually it's like a few hours. And I know because I've worked with these stuff before. I kind of meant the updated ones to not be as clipped-winged for the injury mode. Well, if you have a good idea, go for it. The only thing is, as you can see the emotes right now small, I was curious, like, how could we make it even more disproportionately large eyes, disproportionately large mustache, so we can, you know, the most important things should be still visible in that small image. And that's the hard part, actually, because with that one, when you are working with it large, it would look silly. But when you know, resize it, it would look very much fun. Hello everyone, says Labak. Welcome on in, Labak. How are you doing? How are you getting on? It's great to have you. Thank you very much for tuning in again today. But yeah, let's hop into the game. What am I doing with my life? Lovely people. Let's launch a project Zomboid. But yeah, lovely people. Joys of gamers. Joys of absolutely legendary human beings and any other beings. What if we take into account every single combat technique in Zomboid that it has to offer? I'm mainly interested in what they changed with Build 42, so now I don't have access to the shoulder bump, which was amazing in Build 41. In Build 41, you could shoulder bump a zombie, and the zombie got stunned. And the stunned zombie, even though standing up, that little stun animation was longer than it takes for the zombie to stand up after toppling over a fence. How cool is that? That was one of the key things fighting sprinters. Without a fence, of course, or a windowsill. But just think about it, that for some reason in Build 42, they removed that. And I'm not a happy camper. I am not a happy camper because of that. Let me make myself a little more manageable sized. And then we're gonna go in. We're gonna go in, lovely people. It's gonna be fantastic. I think we're gonna go reverse. No, you know what? Rosewood. Let's go Rosewood because we know Rosewood very well. How about we just leave everything like this, because this is gonna be a simple, lovely warm-up, basically. We don't have time for much. And the question is, are we playing Apocalypse? I want to do this. Let's see. No zombie respawn. And I love it that it actually sets it up for you. Fast shamblers. Normal zombies, why not? There's no infection, because why not? But it doesn't matter really, that's not what we are testing for right now. There's normal sight, normal hearing. We don't even randomize it at this point. Okay. That's lovely. That is lovely. At least we can count on the zombies being uniform. But that's okay. There's no drag down because I just don't like dying because of a dice roll. That's just such a weird... I know that multiple factors affect it, but it's just a weird idea to me that... Oh, by the way, the zombies surround you and the strength is... it's literally a dice roll, and you just die. Do you plan on playing for Samsung in the near future? Yes, Lebak. I think as we go to the weekend, I am thinking on which day it should be. If you're interested in the schedule, I'm planning to put together an actual schedule for this year, and it will definitely include a lot of October fun. Spooktober, aka the month of darkness, from the lovely Vampire the Masquerade team. And that's gonna be obviously including the release of Bloodlines 2. Now, going up to the release of Bloodlines 2, we're going to have a lot of lovely Bloodlines 1 streams, because Carl Cuddles, aka cuddly Carl is not gonna play himself. So we need to RP some lovely Nosferatu RP there. But yeah, before that, we should actually finish Swansong. I'm not sure if we can finish it on stream. I would like to, but I don't know how much time we will have after like work days and everything. I'm a little bit convoluted. Because I like to spend my sweet time with these games. And I just physically don't have as much streaming time, I think, to be able to enjoy the game for weeks on end. Because I would like to get to Bloodlines as well as the Bloodlines 2 later on. But yes, definitely going back to Swansong. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy Swansong a lot? I'm so happy that you're here for that too. I was worried that Swansong is not gonna have people. Right? When I work for a security company, I myself watch the cameras from a lot of objects. Oh yeah, that sounds good. No one told us about the leak. That's what I love about it. Is yeah, it's like literally the people affected is gonna be the last ones to know about it. Oh my goodness. Your friend sent you a screenshot about it and confirmed that with my boss. Great communication. Like beating zombies with a pen until it breaks and you have to reload to your secondary pen. We have to do that too, yes. That's a good tactic, yeah. You have always carry a backup weapon. That is that one key thing out of the way, right? I think we should be okay with this. I don't like that in this one. Give me the numbers. What is this? Ah, this is fine. This is kind of weird and interesting. This is the normal apocalypse settings. But whatever. We can do this. Nothing else is interesting. I kind of want to have... oh, this is fine. You know what? This is fine. World. Because we're gonna... Okay, we have all the basements because I just like having basements. Vermin index. What is that? Rat infested. Rats in infested buildings. Huh. Interesting. I just like having rats too, apparently. Chopper sometimes. It doesn't matter really. For now. We can have it in. We can have for integration for this anyway. Not now, but whatever. I think everything else is somewhat okay. Let's go with this one. And we're gonna... Let's see which character should we test it with. By the way, we can test it with something that we definitely think could be a nice, quick... Let's put it together. What if we play sprinters? Then we would do this one. Hard of Hearing, not a huge fan right now. Although, you know what? Let's play with Hard of Hearing because why not? I like Cat's Eyes. Dexterous is very nice for quickly getting something up from a corpse before you run away. Outdoors is just great because you can fight in storms without much being afraid of catching a cold or something. Wakeful is god tier with -2. What do you mean backup weapon? Are we talking about pants here? Backup utensil. A backup tool for the kitchen, you know? I don't want to go to sleep yet because I have to wake up work for tomorrow and I'm tired. Yeah, I understand your feeling. Have a quick shower. Enjoy your quick shower. Space Station 13. Oh, that's such a lovely game as well. It's been ages since I played it. Sounds lovely, people. I love Swansong. Said it, a lot of people don't. I love Swansong as well. To be honest, I don't quite understand why it didn't become much more of a hit. It's an amazing adventure, although definitely nowadays it's not the, you know, it's not adventure games don't really have their renaissance now. I love the concepts of Space Station 13 a lot. There's some other games too that are very similar, right? But yeah, I feel like that Swansong could have done a better job in introducing you to the vampire world to get people enticed who are not originally Vampire the Masquerade fans. Now, with that said, I don't understand how Vampire the Masquerade fans are not all over that game. Because I was... What? How much did we play? 10 hours? We played about 10 hours. 2 streams we played Swansong. And it's amazing. Maybe the lack of combat, but it's Vampire the Masquerade. Like you have combat. It's just dialogue-based social combat. But yeah, maybe. But again, not every game has to be ooh, yee, pew pew, bomb bomb, bang bam, pummel pummel. It's a really good game. I just don't have time to play it lately because, well, rounds take from 1 to 2 hours usually. Rounds? Isn't that something that you can just play perpetually as well? Like Space Station 13? Enjoy your shower. Thank you very much. But yeah, Labak, maybe they need combat there, yeah. And you know what's funny? The Blood Hunt. Have you played the Blood Hunt game? Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt? Which is also amazing. I don't know if I should take Brave. Wait, what should we not take? Let's not take Weak. Let's not take Brave. We can have Graceful because why not? I don't think we need Handy. I'm not gonna take this one. Okay, we're gonna take this just because it's easier to go around. I mean, I kind of don't want to take this without sprinters, to be honest, but we're gonna take it anyway. I don't mind. I don't mind. We're gonna go with lovely lubricant. So lovely people. Plan is, let's try to collect all the techniques. I will show you a few, and let me know, you absolute joys of human beings who tuned in live. Let me know if I miss anything. But I do remember Build 41 quite vividly. Not because of the PTSD, because of sprinters. That's it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna try all the techniques. Most of them should work. I just know some of them that they don't. Although they worked before in Build 42. So we'll see. We'll see. I know what people thought about the first Bloodlines and got frustrated. Some people complain about the graphics too. You think that was so much of a... Like, it was a completely different game, but since that was the vampire game that came out when? 2022, right? Swan Song, I mean. Most people still associated it with Bloodlines, and they got frustrated that it's not similar enough. It's a completely different everything. Not completely, it's the same game universe, but still. About the graphics, I don't mind the graphics as well. I think it's completely serviceable. But yeah, lovely people, watch this, all right? Nice spawn. We are interested. We are interested in a freaking not the. Well, we could actually. Should we try this? Let's try Rage Combat is fine. Oh, look at it! Here's the first pen. You wanted to have a pen, now you have it. You wanted to have a pen. We are at it. Alright, so we get these, at least for weapons, why not? Dead mouse will go into the fridge. Because we will act like as if this is a survival scenario as well. It's just, oh hello, how are you doing? Eggplant can go in there. With the mouse. Let's check if we have anything here. Hi, Ryan. Okay, pliers is good as well. Will it have the recipe for medicine? Maybe not. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter right now. Vice grips. Oh. And I'm very, very brave going through doors in the spawn house because the spawn house should be free of zombies. That is a little extra tidbit for you, lovely people, if in case you didn't know. The spawn house, when you first create the world, when you... So, when you spawn into an already created world, that's not gonna cut it. It could be any house, and it can have zombies and even a party in it. But when you spawn into a newly created world, the first spawn of that house, that should be completely empty. Devoid of zombies, if you will. Oh. Let's do the other one too. Garishly, welcome on in, how are you doing? The lovely Garishly. What is this? Oh!
The lovely Garishly just redeemed Sing mode for 3 minutes.
Lovely people, did you see it? Where was this? Where does this audio come from? I don't know. Let me find it. Let me find it. I have no idea. Oh baby. Oh Billy. Oh Billy. It is coming from the basement. Your character's looking extremely buff. Ooh, because we have all the muscle mass. It's fantastic again. Look at us going on. We are looking for, ooh, chisel and large handle. Ooh. Lovely people. This is fantastic. We have everything we may need. This is a wonderful spawn. This is a wonderful spawn. Oh, Billy, 90.2. Don't care. Man cave. Downstairs, it's a man cave. And we like it the way it is. Let's keep a mental note that we have some. We have some ice cream. Nice place you got there. We just literally spawned. The viewer appreciation mode. Thank you for redeeming the viewer appreciation mode. Let's try the shoulder bump. So lovely people, we are at it. Okay. Was that an electric saw? Do you mean that standing like a big hand drill? I think maybe it was an electric drill, but you don't use that for anything. I think it's just for decoration. I think maybe you could. I would love it if you could. Disappointment. Yeah, I mean, build 42 beta. Maybe they will actually have functions. Like, it would be lovely if you could drill the plank at least, right? With that or something. But yeah, lovely build. Check it out. Oh! It works! Now we need to run the whole thing over again because of the sprinters. Lovely people, help me out now. My mind is a little bit all over the place. But for realsies. Hear me out. Maybe the post shoulder bump era is actually the shoulder bump era still. Oh. It does work! Okay, so if you just graze them... Oh, it does! It works! But if I sprint... Oh, okay. So I can still fall. Is it a high chance for us to fall? Whee! Do we almost fall? Okay. Chill. Interesting. So do we... Only... I thought that you need like... Interesting. So there's not always a chance that you lose the item in your hand. Very interesting. Alright, okay. So there's a chance you lose the item in your hand, but if you sprint into them, even one zombie could actually topple you over. Which is weird because we have graceful. What are we learning? We're learning combat techniques from build 41. So basically what we are trying to do is check out all the techniques that you can use with combat. And I mainly use the tricky ones with sprinters. But I honestly thought that the shoulder bump. Okay, let's you know what? Let's launch a sprinter game, because I feel like that we've established that the shoulder bump for some reason still works, even though I thought that it wouldn't work. Right? Lovely people, unmute the browser tabs. You can come back. The sync mode has ended. I'm sorry I wasn't thinking too much because I'm so focused on this and I have so little time. But we're gonna do some extra singing for you later, okay? Maybe not today because, goodness gracious, what is it? Like, oh, man, I can't believe it's already almost an hour live and we haven't done basically anything. Leave it to me, Peter the professional, Peter professional ponders. Leave it to me, the professional streamer. Wait, it's gonna be. Hurry. Because we're gonna do sprinters, warm-up joggers. What is the MH? I don't even remember what MH means. Sprinters. I don't know, whatever. New health system. Oh, interesting. New stealth, not health, stealth. Goodness gracious, what am I looking at? Alright. 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 I think this is gonna be fine. I don't know what this is. Clay chance. God. Isn't this too low? Is this high? That's horribly low. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, it's low. We're not fooling around with that right now. I think this is gonna be perfectly fine. And we're gonna take the deconstructor for sprinters, okay? We are having hard of hearing and weak, but we have everything else bombed up. We are even brave and graceful, alright? Even brave and graceful. That is very useful for sprinters. Let's go. Because I'm curious. I am curious about this. Red Shirt Wizard, by the way, thank you very much for tuning in. The lovely Red Shirt Wizard is here with us as well. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. And the plan is as follows. I thought that the shoulder bump is not working anymore with sprinters. Was I accidentally just grazing them and running by them so they wouldn't get affected? Or was I... Oh, same spawn house, by the way. Wow, okay, that sounds cool. Much more horrible spawns. But that's expected. We have extremely rare now. That is also nice. Bottle opener. Is the bottle opener a weapon? Alright then. Keep your secrets. But this is lovely. Fingers crossed we will have something interesting here. That's a nice hacksaw. Thank you very much. Are you kidding me, man? Tire pump. That's it. Alright, well, why not? It's a different... Oh, Billy! So we always have basement spawns, but the basement is different. I love this. How amazing is this crowbar? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, lovely people. This is gonna be fantastic. Wallpaper. Ratchet wrench. Do we need this now? I mean, for the sake of science, we're gonna take it, okay? That would be nice for later, but we're gonna take it for science. Because it hits like a truck, so that's good. Lovely people, are you ready? By the way, we actually just came into this half blind because we have short-sighted trait, and that makes us not being able to see properly. We need glasses. That should be fun. Ooh, that's nice. I think it's fine. This is fine. Beyond Two Souls, what is that? So anyway, I forgot to answer the question. The games I'm playing lately are Detroit Become Human. Oh, Detroit Become Human is such an amazing game. Goodness gracious, lovely people. What an amazing game that is. Alright, do we have any sprinters around here? We can just die whenever. So, oh, there's one. There's one there. Alright, so question is, if we can just get the one without attracting others, that would be lovely. Alright, so what's this level? Are we running to him? See? 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 Didn't care whatsoever! We literally ran face first into the guy. I on purpose didn't just bounce because I thought that, okay, if you're just jogging, we're not gonna fall from one zombie. Because now you can, they reversed that update. In the new update, you can again run through a crowd of zombies if you are smart enough or if you are lucky enough. Because after bouncing onto a few zombies, again apparently only fast shamblers, then you can actually fall. You know, you can just face plant as if you are sprinting and doing it, right? See? How is it even work? I don't understand. Okay. Run! No. That's so weird. Okay, let's try and run. Okay, if I run into them, I am okay. Except for the one little means. Okay, so this is so weird. This is just weird. But this is what I was suspecting to be true. So with fast shamblers, I think all of the combat techniques work. With sprinters, you can't shoulder bomb them. You can't just run into them and make them stunned. But we've established that with fast shamblers it still works. You know, the one thing that is only very beneficial and needed with sprinters. This is insane. Look at this. We are running into them. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Nope. I mean, we can be very quick with the reflexes of like running around like this. I'm gonna do one more thing. We're just gonna bandage up. Peter, I recommend investing into a short blunt character. Dave's going crazy. Look at this guy. Yes. With sprinters, very good. If you play against sprinters, this is one of the easiest characters to get stood up. Get up and running. Lovely Rip Goper, how are you doing? How are you getting on? Lovely people, thank you for tuning in again today. It's so nice to have you. Hello? I just wanted to do this. Ah. You know what? Wait, before we do that. Yes. Why not? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's fast, low stamina, and can one hit rarely. Yep. The short blunt weapons are usually very nice, like very useful. Indeed. All right, lovely people. We're gonna try the freaking gun as well. How about that? I'm gonna take that too. But watch this. No. Okay. So that was horrible. But look at this. We are running into them, and no, there's not gonna be any shoulder bump. See? He didn't get stunned. We just how we got hurt, by the way. So this is so weird. It just doesn't work. But this works, right? This doesn't work either. We are literally doing this for science, and look what we almost die for science. This is insanity. This is insanity. Insanity. Lovely people. God, goodness gracious. But the Soviet Doggo. Well Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls is also one of these interactive story games, but it's a bit older. Pretty sure it was released on PS3. Oh, nice. Beyond Two Souls is very good. I like that as well. Finished beside it was Space Engineers, if you would get there, man. Visai says an eyelid full angel emote flap is in the art channel. It's 6 frames, but the order would be weird. What do you mean? Like what order would you recommend me doing that? But I can come up with it. Thank you very much, Visai. What a legendary joy of an artist you are. Thank you very much for these lovely emotes. Rip Gopper says, doing great. I hope everyone too. I really hope each and every one of you lovely people have an absolutely fantastic, amazing day. But yeah, the other technique I wanted to show you lovely people is this. So you can do this. It's not even working. I don't know why it's not working. Are we too low health for it? Or this is so inconsistent in build 42? So basically what we are doing is... Okay, we don't need necessarily a zombie for it, okay? So we're gonna do what needs to be done. Oh my god, we're so hurting. Everything's fine, everything's fine. But this is what I wanted to show you. So if you are turned into a certain direction and you hold down shift, it's the same, by the way, if you are sitting down on the floor. Let me show that to you as well. Let's turn off the light. Turn on the lights for this. So if you sit down on the floor, sit to the ground, and if you immediately hear a zombie behind you and want to stand up, and you just press the direction button, then we are slow getting up. That's horrible. You just die, right? But if you hold down shift, I'm not pressing anything, but I'm holding down shift as we speak, and then I tap the button. Look how fast we get up. So you can actually rest a little bit even with the horde around you, and real quick you can get up. And then immediately you get back control of your character, which is great. Now the exact same thing kind of works standing up as well, and get bolting into a running animation. Because I'm going to hold down running, and look at this. But it's not really working properly. Let me see if it works with the 100 weapons, because this works greatly in build 41. This is a horrible difference as well. Do you see these little jumps in the frames? It doesn't work if you are changing directions. So if you want to run to the other side, you need to like tap. So you need to tap once. I'm holding down shift, I'm not pressing anything else. And then I'm tapping the A button to go left. Tapping it once just to turn, and tap it again to bolt into a run. Do you see that little run there? So that little run that we had, I don't know why it doesn't... We need to be like a much bigger bolting animation. And it doesn't work. It's so interesting. So they actually removed this. Yeah, this just doesn't work. It just doesn't work properly. We can't consistently run away from them. This is so good when this happens. Oh god. For science! For science! Forearm, right hand, that's great because that's the one thing we actually need. Oh, Billy. Billy! Oh, that's good actually. Look at this. Coveralls. Let's rip them. Hold Alt while running. I have it tapped to toggle, but that's... Let's try that. But the only problem is that you don't stop very... With the Alt is sprinting. The problem with sprinting is that there's no consistent way of stopping it. Maybe in build 42 there is. We'll see in a moment. Dave's going crazy. Dave's going crazy, dude. I have it set, by the way, to this, just so you understand what I'm doing right now. What is it? Key bindings. So I have a sprint is toggled, so I don't. We could try Francis. Yeah, we're gonna try Francis. Yep. So left alt is toggling us into a sprint. If we sprint into them, are they gonna get stunned if we sprint into them? But we are more than likely gonna be face planting as well. Again, for science, okay? But for science, we do everything. Just a moment. Just a moment. Let me drink. There's only one problem as well. That can we sprint still? We can. Okay, we can. The one thing you can do with sprinting, if you just want to stop, Usually it's hard to stop. See, did you see that? There's like a slowing down with the sprinting. You can somewhat see, and you don't have control over your character as we are stopping. The only downside, the only thing you can do here is you stop into a shove, and then you have control. Sometimes this doesn't work, but mostly it does. So you can just stop into a shove and right-click combat. If everything goes according to plan, this should work. Let me actually fill these up with water, and then we... Oh, that's not good. What should we do? Wait. Let's put this in there. I think one more magazine is enough. That's okay. It's fine. Absolute perfection. Okay. So what we need to do... Also, the weight is important in terms of how much fatigue we lose. Because now we are very close to the weight limit, which means we are losing a lot of fatigue in combat. But that's besides the point. In the short tests, it's not gonna cause any problems. Slide down, sir. There's another one there, so we need to be careful. But I think we're gonna experiment here. I'm gonna run into him. Yeah. We didn't fall. Oh my god, we just die again. Because of the freaking tests that we have. Sure, we can just fall into the same world. So, what exactly happened there? Can somebody explain? So, if we sprint into sprinters, because if we sprinted into fast shamblers earlier, if you remember all the people, then basically we almost 100%. We tried it for a few times, and all of the times when we sprinted into them, they were stunned with the shoulder bump, but passport! We have a passport! That's lovely. I didn't even know that. That is fantastic. So basically, if we sprinted into them, we stunned them in the shoulder bump, but we almost always fell. Actually, we always fell. Face first. Now this time with the sprinter, it looked like we can actually shoulder bump them with sprinting, but not with just running into them, which is so weird. Is that because they are sprinting? Like that's really just like a higher tier of momentum, which could be understandable, of course. Like, but that's the thing, and I would love to get this back. I would love to get back shoulder bumping with sprinters, because again, the whole idea. I don't know why I'm not doing the science streams with a freaking starter kit. I just realized we should do that. Whatever, we can do this as well. So, really, but it's the same house, right? It's literally the same house. Okay, what am I surprised? And that zombie that was here just literally magically disappears. So what? I mean, I'm not complaining really, but just find it interesting. Alright. So you have to do this. Just a moment, lovely people. What's up, honey buncher? I can't right now, honey buncher, because I'm doing something. Okay, that sounds great. Get ready for bed, okay, honey bunjoys? The love enjoys are getting ready. I won't have a great day because I have to work. I'm so sorry, Soviet Doggo. I'm with you. I'm with you. 123 are going up, 4, 5, 6 are going down, so the order would be like 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's fine. We can do 12 frames as well. We can do that for the moment. Yeah. Usually what I do is the first frame becomes a thumbnail on Twitch. So the first frame is one of the best looking parts, because, you know, if anybody has animated emotes turned off, or they have a separate client logging into Twitch chat, sometimes the animated emote doesn't work, so the thumbnail will be used, which is the first frame. So I start with this one as well. Which one that is? Let me see. The love. With this one as well. I started with whenever the heart eyes are the biggest. And lovely people, sorry for the lovely people on YouTube, we don't have that. We don't have the emotes there. I don't know if you can have emotes on YouTube or not. I hope you can. Recommend starting with frame 3. All right. No worries. I will take a look and whatever looks best, we'll start from there, and then we have a full cycle going back to 3. And if we need to go through it repeatedly, that's fine. Like we can do whatever you said, that we are starting there and then just going down and up and down. That's perfectly fine. Thank you very much for Sai. What a lovely, joyful human being you are. I think it's we have so many. We still have more animated emote slots, lovely people. So we can get this sorted. We can get this sorted. Thank you very much. Thank you. So what's happening here? This is absolutely horrendous, by the way. So if I sprint into them, well, I need to check this one. Just lie down. Just lie down. Okay, let's see it. Let's see. This is good. This is good. So if we're gonna try sprinting into them. Nothing. We sprinted face first into them and they didn't even budge. We actually got hurt. This is unnerving how bad it is with sprinters. If I run, look at this. If I run, if I run, nothing. Like we consistently cannot bomb them if I run. See? Just cannot bomb them. Period. I need to shove so we don't get actually hurt the extra time. But I'm gonna try sprinting again. See? Sprinting, and the only reward we have, we didn't fall, but the only reward we have is that we got hurt. Again. This is crazy. This means that this tactic just plain cannot be used consistently with sprinters. Yeah, boom! Nothing. Didn't even budge. The other one, was that, it's so weird. So it's not even consistent. We got the other guy stunned with the sprinting into them. But then we had to stop with the sprinting. So we didn't actually have enough time to properly engage. We could fight them. But then again, why would you sprint into them when there's a chance also for you to fall over? And we have Graceful, by the way. Which I think gives you extra, like all the chances of toppling over. Including when they launch at you from at the fence and they grab you. Or when you jump a fence. Like all of the chances when your character would fall, stumble, or lose the item in his hand. Their hand. All of those times, guys and gals and non-binary pals, whenever that happens, is lower chance. I think it's lower chance for us to fall if we bump into a zombie as well. But that only happens if we sprint into them. If we run into them, only just one. If you run into multiple, I think you'll still build up a chance to fall and topple. But if we sprint into them, it shouldn't be a problem. Or run into them. But see, if you run into them just like this, see, doesn't budge. They don't get stunned. I'm gonna do it again. Run! I'm getting bit. That's my. We're gonna try and sprint again. Oh, boom! Nothing. Nothing. This is absolute insanity. Yeah, not even like this. You know what I'm curious? I'm now curious about, can we bump into them with like the running animation? No. No, we cannot. This is absolute lunacy. Absolute, utter lunacy, lovely people. So this means we cannot... This is so weird. But this is not consistent either. We can somewhat do this. We can do this somewhat, but then again, why can't we do this now and we couldn't do this earlier with other zombie? Okay, because we haven't started it in time. If we started in time, that's fine. Okay, if we start it in time, it works. So what we're doing here, lovely people, is that I'm holding down shift, but I'm on purpose not pressing any of the direction keys, just holding down the running button. And then we bolt into a run, and there's a very short window of some invulnerability frames. You know, invulnerability frames that when you are invulnerable, they're not going to be able to grab you. Actually, you're not invulnerable. So another zombie could grab you if they are close enough and you miss the timing. But if you do it good with the timing, you can technically run away, but you need to like get the timing of this right. In build 41, getting the timing right is much easier. In build 42, this is somewhat inconsistent sometimes, and we have a scratch. So I'm not sure if I can run around. Oh, this time is almost got caught. I think it. Yep. Somewhat consistent. Okay, so if we're doing it right at the right time, and I'm just running, I'm not sprinting. Sprinting, they can't catch us. Like sprinting, we can just do this, and we might even lose them. But not like this. You know what I mean. So okay, this is interesting. I need your clothes. I need your clothes now. We are doing it for science, but I don't have the right tools for science. Alright, we can actually look around while we are doing this. That's neat. Whee! And let's get this sorted. Right forearm is the clean one. This one is the dirty one. Way! Alright, and we need more fancy shoes. Oh, the fancy shoes are also shoes. Got the notes of the image on the channel, so you have a reference. Thank you. Sai also says that, oh my god, a subtle clip lengthening. It is like 3 pixels, so good. Oh yeah? Nice. I mean, again, if the most important thing is what happens small. Oh my god, look at this equipment. What a lovely start, and we just get absolutely hurt for this. That's a nice damage. I'm a bit lovely people. Oh wait, it's okay. It's fine. It is fine. The thing is though, we have pretty much established that the bolting animation into running, that works if you time it well. If you time it a little bit earlier than you would think in build 41, then we consistently can avoid the zombies. If we can bolt. The problem is that under a certain amount of health, or under a certain amount of... Not quite sure if I know how it works. We have a ratchet wrench. Let's put it there. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure how we do this. But that part works. The bumping though doesn't work. Like shoulder bumping just simply doesn't work in here with sprinters. And I'm very sad about it because shoulder bumping could be very useful. And you can do that with fast shamblers. And lovely people, the reason I'm crying about shoulder bumping is very simple. If the shoulder bumping stun is a longer stun for the zombie is out of commission for longer compared to when they topple over a fence. So when they topple over a fence, then they need to stand up. So shoulder bumping is very useful, especially if you have like 3 or 4 zombies to juggle as sprinters. Then the best thing you can do is shoulder bump some of them, fight some of them, try to topple them, make them lie down. But then again, shoulder bumping is more effective than having them. Actually, that's an interesting idea. If you shove them over, is that faster or slower? It depends on how long they stay down, because I think that differs between zombie and zombie. I don't know what it. Like, is their health that matters or their strength? I don't know. See, I can't run into them. See, there's no stun, sadly, for sprinters. The one thing we can do is I'm gonna also sprint into them. See, nothing. I can't sprint into them. It happened. We did it once. This is insane. It's not good. This is not good. So we can try and sprint into them, but they're not gonna get bumped. See? There's no stun, they just wanted to grab me and bite me. Now the spear charge animation more than likely works. Again, I feel the thud of the character getting together, but I don't see the stun happening with sprinters. With fast shamblers, it works though. Nobody's general is fine as well. What's up? Feel free to link it in art if you want to. Beautiful. You have some lovely sparkly teeth. Show me again. So nice. I would love to have so nice white lovely teeth like yours.
You gotta brush them.
Oh yeah, I need to brush them very well. Yeah. I can stay up longer, yeah, because I'm an adult, right? I don't need as much sleep as you do. Well, yeah, my guy is the naked guy, yeah. But I'm not naked, look, I have nice long socks, I have underwear. Yeah, but it's very hot, it's the hot summer and I'm just, yeah, like this. I have a bandage on my arms too, look.
Why?
Because I got hurt. Because in this game, we are not playing the game right now. Well, we are, but we are not playing. I am just trying out certain things I can do. Because in a previous version of the game, I was consistently able to fight the zombies with various techniques. Yeah, this other one is the zombie. With the dress. They have a dress on.
Wait, so that's the girl zombie?
Yeah, it is. Or it was a girl, yeah.
What happened to the girl?
I mean, she got zombified.
Zombie.
Oh, that's not in real life, honey. They probably made Splinter more special in build 42, no more bumping. But it worked once, just very inconsistently. Like, we could sprint into them and they were bumped. Maybe we could only bump them from behind. Maybe we could only bump from behind. That is something I can think of.
That's what she said.
What's up, Joy? Honey, Macho. Honey, that's how they became zombies. They became monsters. That's how the zombies are made. But they only make believe, you know. It's only in the game. She knows it very well because because of reasons. But yeah. But yeah, a lot of people, they might have made them more special. That's true, Rip Goper. I don't know. But my question is, I don't think this is intentional. I think certain animations were changed, and I think unintentionally sprinters got just more horrible. Because, you know, they haven't even enabled sprinters by default in multiplayer in build 41. Because it would just make, you know, it would make the desync on the server more prevalent. More obvious. So you need a mod, or you need to edit the configs on the server to force sprinters into your game. I think it's just an accident. I don't think it's by design, that's my point. If by design they make it harder, I'm all for it. But then again, I would like to have some skill-based mechanics that I can practice to get better against them. Because at this point, playing against sprinters in build 42 is practically a stupid idea. Like, if I want to take, whenever I wanted to take it seriously in build 42, I just plain couldn't, because it's inconsistent how you can fight them. It's inconsistent, and that's the thing that I would love it to be more consistent in build 41, and we can maybe see it a little later, because in build 41 we can have full integration with you lovely people. We're gonna make some thought nuggets, channel points integrations, and you can summon choppers, jets, all kinds of different helicopters. Extra zombies, extra sprinters in that case. Like we can do some more integration with build 41 because there are more mods out there. But build 42, I don't even know a build 42 integration mod, to be honest, yet. Although we could make it. To be frank, maybe we could make it live. I've never made a mod for Zomboid.
What was the deal?
But I'm not afraid to try. But yeah, that's the question, is what exactly is happening. I like the idea that we could actually at least run away. I think this part works.
Lie down. Take your head. Put your bum down into the bed.
Yeah, so if I'm fast enough, I can do this.
There are 2 more minutes. I'm giving up. Okay.
Even if I do a little bit, if I time it well, they can't catch me. Oh my god. What's that?
There's 4 minutes.
Okay, that's good.
I'm done.
You're done for today. I understand.
I'm done.
All right, love and
The
joys,
bigger
get
issue
ready.
is They
They're
are
getting ready
also
for bed.
my
Everybody's getting ready for bed. Lovely joys. Don't touch it yet.
Away from that.
Okay, you know what? Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens if you do it. I'm curious. How many people we're gonna change some of the lights? Let's see. Let me know how the camera picture changes. All right. Hey, rainbow light.
I think darker.
You can do that.
Wrong button.
The mini ponders is adjusting the lights as we speak, lovely people. But yeah, thank you very much again for sticking around a little bit. We're gonna go back to this science based video because I think we have a lot more to test.
It's a show.
Thank you very much. Rib Cooper, it's so great to have you. Thank you for tuning in again today. I think it's unintentional what they did to sprinters. I will actually talk with the devs. I have a channel to the devs. I'm part of some program. So hopefully we can talk about this because I don't know how intentional this is, that some of the mechanics are just outright not inconsistent.
So
It does sound exclusive.
it sounds like
I am special. I'm special. Can't you see it?
off of each other.
I'm definitely special needs, lovely people. I am definitely special needs. Who could we go and surprise with some lovely raid, lovely people? Who should we go to? Stick around. We can go for cities.
Can't you just
Lovely cities. What's that?
switch it off?
What's that?
Can't you just switch it off?
Oh, we can do that too. We can do that too. Should we not go for a raid today, lovely people?
if Cities is there, then go.
Let's
If
go.
Cities is lovely. Why are you even thinking about this?
Because I would love people with face cams. I just love people with face cams. I don't know what's up.
Cities. Can
I do love cities. That's true. The lovely cities, so lovely people. Are you ready? Actually, wait. Before we do anything,
Make this such a complicated deal.
I do.
Yes.
You may be right. You may be right. This is such a horrible UI, by the way, for this. I'm sure bumping will return, either modding, modders or devs. It was a big feature in build 41. Bumping is there for fast shamblers. Bumping is consistently working for fast shamblers. It's only sprinters that it doesn't work for.
I love you. Please click already.
Thank you. Yeah, lovely people. Stick around for a raid. We are trickling in, alright? Trickling into the raid. Lovely joys. Lie down. Get ready for bed, okay? Are they not reading anymore? It's time, right? Oh, it is time. It is time. Lovely people.
Clock.
Trickle in. Thank you very much for being part of this today. Hopefully you can see each other on Thursday. Fingers crossed. You may never know. Alright, lovely people. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, for the lovely YouTube folks, we need to send the link. Goodness gracious, this is where we went, lovely people. Thank you very much for sticking around today. It was a short one. See you absolute Joseph human beings next time. Cheers.